bright and early and we are on the road again, which is pretty exciting.
It is bloody exciting to be back on the road again. It feels like we've been housebound in Queensland for, well, it feels like 6 months. It's probably only been a couple of months, but the reason why this one is super exciting, one, is it's the very first time we get to use the new Troopy. So hopefully you guys have been following along the build series. We're going to take a break while we go down to Melbourne and pick up our new Caravan. So bit of a road trip. We're going to use the new roof conversion for me and Ash to sleep in. The kids are going to be sleeping on the ground. We've got a few little stopovers on the way. This is the time, guys. If you haven't had a guess of what Caravan we are picking up, throw down your best guess now. I'm interested to see if anyone's going to get it. Anyway, legends, I hope you enjoy this little trip on the road. Okay, so we are about 4.5 hours into this trip. We stopped off Grafton for some food. One thing that's pretty apparent, this is like the first decent trip we've done in the new Troopy, and it's so much comfier and so much better on fuel. Like, I think we're averaging off the trip meter about 12.8 litres per 100, which is pretty sick. Like, still the motor's like very new at the moment, so it should get a little bit better. And like we're running 35, so yeah, really happy with that. And now Ash has got her first proper drive of the car.
We picked one of the bumpiest, most potholy roads for me to have a go on.
So we've headed like inland from Grafton, heading kind of destination towards Waterfall Way. We're actually going to go tonight. We're going to go to a place I've been once before, like in a really old video called George's Junction, which is, wow, there you go, there's the bumps, which is this pretty amazing free camp on this beautiful river. So I feel like this will be our first night sleeping in the roof conversion up above. So we wanted to make it somewhere really nice, not just a roadside stopover. So we've kind of gone out of our way a little bit to get to this one, but it should be worthwhile.
Okay, so George's Junction, not happening because Kempsey Road is closed. So we found another one called, what is it called? Wattle Flat.
Wattle Flat, I think.
And it's pretty gnarly to get to. Yeah, it's very tight. And there's lots of trees down. So hopefully we'll get there. Otherwise, we'll have to go option 3, which we don't know what option 3 is yet.
New car's getting dirty for the first time. Oh, it sucks having a new car. It makes you want to wash it all the time. I just need to like carry like car washing stuff with me everywhere so I can keep it all nice and clean looking.
Yeah, well, that mud puddle you went through just before didn't help. Frankie. Frank. Find a stick?
Yeah, the worst part with this, because we're not set up with this new car yet, we haven't got half our stuff in here, so I can't let the tyres down, haven't got like a tyre gauge, anything like that. Haven't got the compressor plumbed in yet, so yeah, good times. You might as well get out and film this part. We can drive it.
You reckon?
Yeah, that creek's so nice down there. Like, it's like crystal clear.
I feel like there's another way to get to here. That's not the way that we've taken.
I don't know. It definitely seems...
Well, people brought caravans down here. There's no way they would bring a caravan down.
You wouldn't think so, eh?
There's like a bunch of tracks. Like, I was just looking then.
Yeah, it definitely seems a lot more full on. Yeah.
All right.
Good old Google. I tell you what, this was not the plan for this trip. Like, this is a picking up the new Caravan trip, not a
Test four-wheel drive capabilities.
No, like anyone that hasn't been to George's Junction, it's like super easy to get down the river there to camp. So like you could do that probably in a two-wheel drive car pretty much.
Yeah.
So yeah, I didn't expect any of this, but it's super fun and it's cool to have a play around with the new J-Max suspension and stuff like that. So, woo.
How good is it having a rear locker?
So good. This is like one of the main reasons why I wanted to change up cars. Hey, I really wanted the locker, and just makes it like we haven't got our tyres down at all, and just makes it so much easier. You can kind of just crawl up all those steps without having to put your foot right down. So it feels a lot nicer on the car, a lot less chance of getting panel damage, I reckon.
Gonna be honest, this was not on my bingo card today.
No, I didn't expect this at all. This is what happens when you fail to plan your campgrounds and just assume that things are going to be open like 5 years after you've been there the first time. Now, this is a campsite, hey?
It's pretty.
It's worth getting the new Troopy muddy.
Yeah.
So, this camp spot is free and it's also dog friendly, so pretty bloody sick, hey? Originally, this trip was just planned to be just Ash and I, no kids, no animals. But it just ended up too hard to really get anyone to help us out. So brought the kids along, and we brought one of the dogs because if you've watched our update video the other month, our two dogs want to kill each other these days. So we can't have them together, which is really tricky. And yeah, and the other one, Pip, also has IVDD as well, so which means she can't walk properly at the moment. She does seem to be improving a fair bit, but so much going on, so it's really nice to get the opportunity to kind of go away like this. It feels like so long since we've been on the road, and it just makes us realise how much we miss that lifestyle, and can't wait to be back full time doing it soon, very soon. How good's the new awning?
So good.
I'm stoked with this one. This is fully Australian made. Fully Australian made awning by Clever Shade. This is only like, I've had it out once, but this is like the first time we've used it, but so far super impressed with the quality. I think maybe in the future I might make a video on it once we've actually used it a little bit, but so far, like, we've had other brand awnings before, like Darche and stuff like this, and this thing is just like a massive step up from it, from what I can see. So also, you don't need support poles or anything like that, and it's like, I think it's rated to like 45 km/h winds, so pretty sick. This is pretty exciting, hey. First time using the Headspace roof conversion, so not so excited about the mess we have in the back because we don't have a fit out, but we'll work that out. But me and you, we got the penthouse up the top, so
Upstairs, downstairs.
yeah, how exciting.
What?
Hello, welcome to the bedroom.
The Troopy penthouse.
How good is it? Hey, this has been like, I've wanted one of these for like 15 years, so very excited that it's finally happened. So
Look at you, kicking off bucket list.
Goals, yeah, and like the thing is, like, you wouldn't be able to bring a caravan down to where we have, so like you wouldn't be able to get this good a view around here as what we have. So this is kind of the advantage in being able to kind of ditch a caravan sometimes and camp with all of us. And it should be a lot easier once we do the rear fit out and obviously the battery set up in the back and that, which we haven't done yet. So
and we have things places for things to live.
Yeah, it's a bit tricky kind of trying to fit, you know, stuff for 4 people in without having a rear fit out, no fridge, no battery, everything like that. So we're going back to the basics for this in some ways, but then we've upgraded in this way. So yeah, it should be really nice sleeping up here. And we managed to get the car pretty level as well. Like it feels good in here. So yeah. I think me and you'll be on for a good sleep tonight.
This is exactly what we needed.
100%. How's your bed going, kids?
Good. We have the best bed in this house.
Well, maybe not, but I'm glad you like it.
Because we're off the ground.
Grubs.
Who? Our kids.
I don't know. I see a pair of your shoes there too.
I didn't even put them there. You got them out the car. No fridge, so we're slumming it for lunch.
I would hardly call this slumming it. We had some frozen steaks.
Definitely not slumming.
So I have a steak for lunch. But then after that,
we are slumming it.
We are. It's tin. What are we doing?
Well, we got lots of eggs, so that's all okay right now.
Eggs and salmon. Tin salmon.
How was that rain earlier? Storm.
Yeah, pretty random.
Leave Queensland and then cop a storm down here.
Yeah. It was fair bit of rain too, actually.
Yeah.
But everything seems to have held up all right.
Yeah, I know. First time we've kind of had any of like the awning, the rooftop, the roof conversion in the rain. Hey,
yeah.
Water. Yeah.
Now
there's a lot of flying insects
loads of
here.
midgies.
I hope they're not midgies.
We don't have any repellent, so yeah. Fingers crossed if they're not.
We are very unprepared for this trip. A very spur of the moment, quick pack. I think we got a little bit too excited to head away and go and get this caravan. So just the opportunity to get out of North Brisbane for a little bit got us very keen. So we're just kind of going to have to wing this as it comes. And yeah, I guess whatever we kind of don't have, we'll be back in civilization tomorrow so we can just buy it. So Ash, why are we getting a new caravan? I'm going to just throw you on the spot right now.
We're getting a new caravan because on our last trip around Australia, although it wasn't really around at the trip of the bottom of Australia, we decided that we wanted to keep doing that. And we learnt a lot with our first caravan, and there are a lot of things that we wanted to upgrade or change. And because it's going to be our house for the foreseeable future, we wanted to upgrade it a little bit.
Yep. Almost fell over then. So yeah, my answer would be pretty much the same. Basically, because this is our full-time life now, we just wanted to be as comfortable as possible, really. We kind of really wanted to set this up. So one of the main priorities for us with this one was being able to go off-grid for longer than what we were. So that means things like composting toilet, more solar on the roof, more water storage. Just, yeah, really those things to kind of let us go out in the middle of nowhere for a little bit longer at a time. I think it was a little bit restricted with the Jayco. We could kind of get by with 5-ish days, maybe a week at a push. We'd like to go a little bit longer with this one. So very excited to get our hands on this one. How'd you sleep, buddy?
Uh,
Good. How'd you sleep?
Pretty good.
In the penthouse.
Yeah, it was super toasty. Which
Yeah,
was really
I got hot,
good.
hey?
Yeah, I got hot too.
It's warmer than the caravan at home.
Darlington.
What about you, Em?
Well, this is a scenic place to be using your massage gun.
So good, eh?
Yeah.
This is one of the better things I've discovered recently. I hurt I've self-diagnosed my bicep tendon when we were installing the bull bar a few weeks ago. So always wanted one of these things, and this one's from a company in America called Bob and Brad. It's like incredible quality, and it's definitely been helping out a fair bit with healing my shoulder. So I've been using this every day. I think I'm gonna chuck this in the caravan when we head away next, Ash. Like, it takes up no space. Probably my favorite one that it's got, but it's got this this one here, and it's actually hot and cold as well. So it's like a heat pack, like a little heat pack or a cold pack that you can use on a massage gun. Like, it's incredible. So yeah, really stoked with this thing. The quality's incredible, hey?
Yeah, it's really amazing.
It's like really heavy duty, so definitely a good piece of kit to add to the caravan for when we get sore and tired and everything like that. So.
Yeah.
Hey legends, Future Ben here. We've been loving this product so much, I actually reached out to Bob and Brad to see if we could get you guys a discount code. So this isn't an affiliate link, so we don't get any money from this, but they've actually given us a 10% off code for you guys to use. I'll chuck it in the description below.
Go on, Em, jump in.
What a spot.
We 100% nailed our first camp in the new Troopy. Hey, that was incredible. We got to come back here with the caravan, I reckon.
Yeah, maybe not to that particular spot.
Nah, but looks like there's heaps of other ones along here. Like, this is incredible. I'd like to stay out here for a good week or two at a time.
It looks like there's loads of spots in this area too.
Yeah, definitely. And they're free as well. That's incredible.
And you can have dogs.
Yeah, New South Wales for the win. So we are going to start heading towards Canberra now. So we're going to go to Canberra for a few days and visit family. But then after Canberra, we're on the road to Victoria to pick up the new caravan. So we'll probably join you guys in again on the road to Victoria. Check out the J-Max electric Alpha shocks, like with the in-cab adjustments. So I've got them set on auto at the moment. So it uses like a gyro sensor under the seat to kind of like it feels out your cornering and everything like that. And it's so cool as we're going around these mountain roads, just watching it adjust the shock compression as we kind of do all the bends and that. Very, very cool technology, I reckon.
So, today is the day. It's happening. What's happening? Getting a caravan. And I'm pretty jazzed about it. Are you also jazzed?
I am very jazzed. It's been about a week since you guys have seen us. So we went to Canberra to visit family, and then we also went into the Victorian high country to kill a bit of time. And now we're picking up the new caravan, which is very exciting. And then we'll be on the road again to Queensland.
That's right. There's a police car that just drove past.
Probably looking at us filming.
Yeah.
Was he?
I don't know.
Okay. We're doing something wrong here. I'm no filming and driving, but yeah. So what we're going to do is we might take you guys along for the ride of a little bit of the pickup and everything like that, and then we will drive to our first camp spot for the night, and we might chat a little bit more about what's going on. But I don't know. First, should we talk about how bloody hard is it to choose a caravan manufacturer in Australia, Ash? Like, with all there's horror stories out there. There's also so many options, like so many options.
So many options, and there are
maybe you talked.
Camera angle change.
So many options.
There are so many options, and also there are some scary things, especially in the last 6 months. Do you reckon that you? Just a few lemons.
Totally. It just wasn't going to focus on me. Yeah. Yeah, like I've been seeing that many on Instagram and that lately of just people copying full-blown lemons. So it's really scary. Like, and we are paying money for this caravan too. So it's not like I know everyone has ideas with YouTube and everything like that, but we're paying money for this caravan. So
and not a small amount.
Small amount of money. So it is a scary thing, but overall, like the process has been fantastic all the way through. So like we haven't been worried with who we picked, but it was quite a big decision to pick who to go with. Like there were so many options, and I was pretty much researching this for a good 8 months, I would say. And yeah, we ended up picking the company that we've gone with, and what we'll do is we'll chat about why we went with them a bit later on, I think, because I think that's probably an interesting thing for everyone is like how do you pick a company that works for you? How do you pick a company that you can be like sure isn't going to kind of stuff you around? It's quite a big decision. So we'll chat about our experiences and why we went with who we went with later on after pickup. But so coming up, pickup. So does anyone actually know where we are, what we're getting? Is anyone watching it? Drop it in the comments right now and see if you actually got it right. I reckon there'll be someone watching this that knows where we are going and what it is.
There's also some people who actually already know.
Oh yeah.
Who have been dropping bombs.
Yeah.
In the comments, and no one's.
We're talking about Mario, our friend Lauren's dad. He dropped that bomb months ago, like straight up inside a trade-in. Just pull in. Up in here, I reckon. Oh, what can we see over there?
I see a green caravan.
A green caravan. Did anyone guess it right?
Maybe.
Maybe.
You guessed it.
Mate, you don't even know what it is now, I don't reckon.
Vibe.
The moment of truth. Oh.
I really like the
This
colour.
looks so good, hey?
Yeah.
Are you ready to see it? How good does that look?
Looks so good.
So good. So we took a bit of a risk with this one. We're the first people to get this colour, so we really didn't know how it was going to turn out, but this thing looks amazing. Hey Ash, you look so small compared to this.
I am itty bitty. It's like the same height as me, like where the checker plate comes to. Maybe I'm a bit tall.
Frothing. Now the nervous part. Why are you nervous?
Because of my colour choice inside.
Yeah, so we decided to try and go something a little bit different for inside
It's
as
not
well.
too different.
No, but like you don't know what it's going to look like, hey? So we might have to go and have a little look in there. Go for it.
I really like it.
You like it?
Yeah, I do. I really like it.
Stoked?
Welcome to my crib.
This is our crib, our new crib. So we won't do like a proper walk around of this at the moment. What we'll do once we get home and we kind of get it all set up, we'll do a proper walk around and explain like everything about this van. But yeah, this is amazing. Pumped. I tell you what, it has been an action-packed few days. We were planning to leave Vibe a few days ago and hopefully film that afternoon, but yeah, we ended up in there for a long time, and the first rest stop we'd planned to stay at was full, so then we had to kind of keep driving on. And then yeah, since then it's been chaos. Been a lot of frothing over the van, with a few little bits of disappointment. So the other morning we were trying to get a car park to stock up on some food again, now that we had a fridge in at Woolies. Which one? Where were we at?
Just not like a suburb.
Wodonga, like
Albury.
Albury, Wodonga kind of area. Anyway, so we're having trouble trying to, I'm going to swap hands. Anyway, so we're having trouble trying to get a car park around there. And we ended up pulling down like a little street and stuff, which everything looked all good. And we were like, oh yeah, we've got a spot to pull over there. So we started pulling over. Everything looked all good until didn't feel anything. Then Ash went to the shop. She walked to the shops, and I was just like boiling some water to do some boiled eggs and that. And I look on the side of the Caravan, and there's like a scrape down there. And I was like, oh my God, like just absolutely shattered. And anyway, it turns out like just the faintest kind of branch has grazed against it and put like a graze all the way down the side. I'm not going to show this because I don't want to look at it at the moment, because I've gone from frothing over the van to just struggling to look at it from that side. So yeah, it's really frustrating. We were actually meant to be getting ceramic coating done by Vibe, and that was kind of part of our order really, but they had some dramas with their ceramic coater, and it was going to be able to get done, but not until next week. And unfortunately we had our dog at home, Pip, and we basically who was looking after our dog had already organised to go away, so we had to be back by a certain day, so it just wasn't possible. So yeah, I don't know if the ceramic coating would have saved us or not, but now we've been going over hypotheticals. If we had done this, we had done that, but yeah, it's crazy. So I think we kind of just got caught out by having the full-size van really, and probably because we haven't towed for a few months as well. We're just kind of a little bit driving a little bit averagely, I'd say. But we're gonna have to get used to that extra height of the full-size van. Hopefully we can kind of get it back home and kind of get a detailer to hopefully fix it up and kind of hide it. So we're also considering PPF now for the van. After seeing how easy that colour's scratched and knowing what we're like with where we want to go, don't know, it's a big call, a lot of money. What do you guys reckon? Should we PPF wrap the side of it or not? It's either that or we'll definitely get ceramic coating. This road we're driving along is absolutely atrocious if you haven't picked it up yet. That's why I keep swapping hands, so many bumps. But yeah, PPF wrap or just go with ceramic and save some coin. I don't know. Poor man pays twice. Don't know. Like, this van is so beautiful. So if we can kind of get it like repaired where we can't notice it, I reckon we'll be going PPF for sure. What do you reckon, Ash?
I don't know. I'm kind of leaning towards PPF. I'm going to lean towards PPF and then ceramic on top of the PPF. I just like, that was fully like, that's not, you know, it was just us not being on the ball enough with like neither of us even saw acknowledged the trees. We were just
they were very small too. Like it wasn't like we drove under some humongous thick branch tree. Hey.
Yeah, but it was definitely a lesson. We're both pretty bummed that we scratched our beautiful brand new van on day one.
Day two.
Oh, sorry, technically day two. But lessons learned, and yeah, now we'll just have to figure out the best way to protect it. I don't want to take my eyes off this road because I'm afraid I'm going to bounce into oncoming traffic.
How are you going driving the new big rig?
Good, I think. We haven't driven, we haven't towed for like a few months, so I was surprised at how quickly, you don't lose the knack, but you have to like consciously remember that there's something massive behind you.
Yeah, for sure.
Just to make sure you doing like really wide turns, but like it's towing pretty well, I think, don't you?
So that's probably what there's a bunch of people that want to know is how is the 2.8 going towing the van. So actually one thing I'll mention, the tare weight of the van came out at 2840 kilograms, which is really good. Like Vibe was stoked with that. We've got 1550 watts of solar on the roof, so that's quite a bit of weight up there. But honestly, the car's done well. Like it's heaps different to tow than the manual V8. I think that's probably the biggest difference at the moment is getting used to towing with the auto. We're kind of chopping and changing between full auto and changing gears ourselves, but overall, like it's pulling it really good. Even with the 35s, everything like that. So we're happy with that. It's probably just going to take a bit of fine tuning to work out the best way to go about it and how to get the best economy out of this car and everything like that. But yeah, so far it's pulling the van super easy. There's been heaps of hills on this road, like big hills, and it's nailed it up. So happy with that.
Well, it was a massive week doing that road trip, and we're finally back home again. We've been here for about a week now, almost coming on a week, and life hasn't gotten any less busy. So at the moment we're in the process of switching stuff from our old van to our new van, so then we can basically live in this one, clean up the old one to sell. And yeah, it doesn't really stop for us at the moment. So we've got the Vibe booked in to get a wrap done, PPF wrap, in a few weeks. So I'm gonna get that done, and then yeah, we just continue getting ready to hit the road again full time. So hopefully you guys really enjoyed this video. Bit of a different one, road trip, picking up the new Caravan. Such exciting times for us. So basically what we'll do in a few weeks, we'll do a proper walk around where we're going to show you kind of what we picked for this Caravan, why we picked it, everything like that. So hopefully you guys are looking forward to checking out that one. Anyway, legends, hope you're doing well, and we'll see you in the next one.